Hello everybody, this is Leslie of Silver Moon Creations. Welcome back to my channel. So today I am back to working on my design team project for the Wonderful Dash of Dave. So as you can see, what I have in front of me is the project that I have been working on. I've been working on it a lot, off and on, in my private time. So as you can see, this is the set that I've primarily been working on. This was a set that he had dedicated to his Aunt Mary. Now, I found the designs that he made for this were absolutely beautiful. So hence the reason why, you know, I felt like I really kind of wanted to put as much of that into this journal. So I'm going to do my best to put as much of his designs into this as I possibly can. I've already made the first page, which I will show you, which is a dedication to his aunt. But I did back these papers that I did print out so far. This is another one, but I don't have these printed out. But this is another kit that, if you are not familiar with Dave's artwork, this is a kit that I highly, highly recommend you. I will leave a link in my description down below. Please go and check this out, because I cannot, this is a work of art, literally. These pieces of artwork that he has created are breathtaking. I have one printed here that I did on the highest quality, that I'm going to frame. Look at that. It is absolutely stunning. I did it on matte photo paper, on the highest quality, on my Canon printer. Look at that. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. And that is from this kit. These pictures are absolutely stunning. So, I mean, the stuff that he has come out with recently, every kit that he comes out with gets better and better and better. So again, like I said, if you can, please go check out his Etsy shop, because if you're looking for original artwork that is different from everybody else's, Dave has what you're looking for, because it's not all the cutesy, vintagey. It's very, very different. And like I said, this is a piece that I will be framing once I get all of my rooms arranged and all of our furniture is put where it needs to be. Because we've been working on living rooms and moving furniture and buying furniture and doing whatever we've been doing all over the apartment. I am going to be buying a nice frame for this. This one is going on my wall. So yes, Dave, your artwork is going in my living room on one of my walls. So just so you know. But so anyway, so this is a lot of what I'm going to be working on in this journal. And I do plan on selling this journal when it's completed, but I backed it on to a heavy, thick cardstock. I think this is like a 60-pound cardstock. And I wanted more of a muted color. I didn't want them a real dark, bright color. So that's why I have them the color that they are. Now, unfortunately, I know he does A4, and I live in the United States, so we have the letter size. So unfortunately, my stuff gets cut off when it's up at the top. So, and then I have some here that I didn't back onto cardstock because I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to use a lot of this stuff. But, and then these were from other kits because I just liked the color of them. So I'm going to show you kind of what I've done so far, because as you can see, I have some jewels and stuff on here. So as you can see, I've done some stuff. So we're going to open it. So as you can see, I did the front page and I dedicated it, of course, to his aunt. So I used a Tim Holtz person, and I just picked a lovely lady who I wanted to represent as Mary. And I used some flowers and some beautiful pieces and some lace. I did some texturing with some texture paste. And I used, what color did I use? I think I used, oh, which one was that? I think I used a wilted violet, and I watered it down. And that was what I used for this. And then I used some ribbon that I had, some Tim Holtz flowers, different flowers and stuff, and I used some lace and stuff. So that was the first page that I did. And then what I'm in the process of doing is I'm adding in envelopes and stuff for some flips and stuff that I'm going to be doing, and I'm going to be adding papers and stuff to it. So that's what I've been in the process of trying to figure out, is where I'm going to be putting them. I added on some of my, you know, pieces that I do when I sew them together. Don't fall off. Of course you're gonna fall. So I have a bunch of snippets that I have already attached. So I have some color theming already. Then I took some already pieces that I've already made, and I've already added some to here. So again, I had a snippet that I added here and used it as a tuck spot. And then the piece that was up on the top here, I added that and folded that over. And then I could put something up here if I want to. And then again, I have another piece here. This one I just glued to the bottom. Again, I have another envelope. Another envelope, which this one is one that I'm going to have it where it's going to flip out, and then it's going to flip out again. And then this one, I stuck this down. This has a large tag. And this was my Friday 5-item challenge, if you remember. So this I have right in here. So this was my Archimedes, if you remember. And if you didn't see that video, I will put a card up here for you so that you can go and see that video. And I attached a little bead down here to the fabric. We have writing space and stuff here, and again we have another fabric piece, and again we have another piece here where we can actually put something in here. We have a bunch of different pages here, which I'm not sure if I'm going to put anything there, or I may just leave them, or I may put stenciling. Then here on this piece here, which I glued to the page because I wanted it to be sturdy, because I actually had put in a brad, and what I did was I added one of these charms that Tony had made for me, and I just thought the oranges and the reds and that color went really well with this, so I thought that went perfectly with this color page. So then we have this, and don't forget we have our pieces in here, and we flip this around. And then this was one of Dave's pieces. And then I have this piece of Dollar Tree paper in this gold, which I'm going to do something with. I'm not sure yet what. And again, I have another envelope here that I'm going to do something with. Again, we have another one of my fabric flip pieces that I have here just so that we have like a little tab. And again, we have another envelope here, which I will be doing something with, and I have it folded over. So we have a side and we have a top on each one, which we'll figure out something to do with it. And again, we have another one of my fabric pieces that I actually stapled on, and I have one of my book pages that is not put down yet, but one of my book pages that I create, that I do my folding. Which I learned from the lovely Joey DeFee. And then these are some of the stuff that I'm going to be selling in my Etsy shop soon. And they are coffee dyed weekly time records. And they're all nice and grunged up. So I'm going to be putting this in here. And that's the center signature. And again, I have another envelope, both sides. Again, I have another one of my fabric pieces up on top that I have stapled in. I have another one of the Dollar Tree pieces of paper, and I'm going to have it where it's going to just flip up, and then you'll have writing space underneath, and we'll probably decorate the tops of these. Then I have this piece that was part of Dave's kit, one of the papers from his kit, and I cut it, and then one of the leaves that I had cut, and I wanted to add it on. And then we will place something here. I'm probably going to add lace or something down here at some point. And then that's it for that. And then I still have to figure out what I'm going to do on this. I haven't figured that out yet. So, but we'll figure it out. I'll probably do that at the very, very end. Because I do want to put something here on these two sides. Not really sure yet what I want to do. I want to put something here, here, and here. I just want to wait to see how thick it gets. And that's going to, I think, be dependent upon what I put there. So I just wanted to do a quick flip through to show you what I have so far. And then what we're going to do is I will then do another video and we will start working on the actual journal itself, and we'll do some of the envelopes. So that'll be the next video. So thank you for joining me for this little flip through of everything that I've done so far. So thank you for joining me today, and I will see you all on my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.